you call when you need a vehicle.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. I trust that you had a blessed week. It's Friday right now, and I don't know when you'll see this, but you just know that it was Friday when I did this post. I am RC, real cool, real calm, real collected, real easy to deal with, and I am blessing you with some information in the car business. Be it that you are in the car business as a salesperson or needing a vehicle, so you got to deal with the car business as a consumer. Hey, look, I had a situation yesterday, right? Client comes in, excuse me, it's a phone pop. A phone pop is when we get incoming phone calls, right? So, and I'm talking, you know, they give me the stock number. They really start off really good. Stock number, information I need, right? Wanting to know if it's there. I reassure them that it's there to a point to where I say, hey, if you would like, I can send you a video of the vehicle, because sometimes you know, pictures don't do it justice. So I give you a little bit extra, you know, send you a video, wish you a safe trip there, the whole thing. Okay, so fast forward. They get there, you know, traffic is bad. They actually live in the same area I live in, so they had to drive as many minutes and miles that I had to drive to get to work. But I do it every day, and I do it for a reason. They did it for a reason, but their reason doesn't reimburse them. So, anyway, fast forward all the way, they come. They come, treat them with country kindness. You know, we getting along, we're vibing. Come back to go to the negotiations. This is where y'all need to understand that there's no reason for somebody to tell you they're not making money, right? Except for the fact that they're not making money, so that you can. It's communication. It's transparency. Am I going to come in there and say, hey, I'm making a whole bunch of money on this deal? No, I'm not going to do that, because I'm not stupid, right? However, I'm not going to say I'm not making any money on this deal. Not me, but the dealership is losing money on this deal just to say it. That is not what I'm going to do. Now, some might do that because they just don't know how to people please and how to communicate. I'm 100% transparent because it just makes sense to do that. Because guess what? It's less dialogue. So when I tell you that doesn't mean that you say, okay, now let's negotiate, because negotiating is not going to be an option. And if you're asking for things to be fixed on the vehicle, that's a pre-owned vehicle, and it's as is, no warranty. If you're asking for that, if you're asking for a discount, and I can get you a little bit of a discount just because we want this up out of here, don't ask me to fix stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing because it's so elementary, right? The issue is, all these years, you've dealt with used car salesmen, you know, and used car, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, stereotype used car salesman. We're sleazeballs, right? We're just here to get your money. No, we're here to help you out, get you what you want. Put you in the vehicle that you're interested in being in, or the vehicle that you can afford because of your credit, right? And I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm speaking for me. However, there are some people out there, there are some salespeople out there just like me. Think the way I think, do kind of what I do, you know what I'm saying? Because it really doesn't take long to figure out how to maneuver the car business when you're in sales. It doesn't really take a lot. You just have to first of all, you have to have a relationship with higher power. You have to have a relationship with God, if you believe in God or whatever higher power you. Now, if you have an evil higher power, then you're just going to be lied to for the whole time, and then by the time you get to where you're a billionaire, and then it's time to go, time to leave Earth. What you don't realize is that you going to hell. So chickity check yourself before you really wreck yourself. Anyway, but yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys, because when you're dealing with someone like me in the car business, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, because I don't have time to waste of yours. I have to be there till the end of the day, or till my shift is over. If the more time I waste of yours, the more perturbed you're gonna get, and the less chance I'm gonna get to accomplish the goal of you purchasing something from me. So keep that in mind the next time someone like me says to you, we are losing money already, right? And then I might even take it one step further before we go, and I might say, okay, I tell you what, I might have the opportunity to save you a little bit more money should you decide to finance instead of pay cash. Why? Because then we can make a little bit of money on the finance instead of losing money all the way around. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to end with that, because that stuff is important, man. If you got any questions about the car business, be it that you're a consumer or a salesperson, hit me, 253-600-8164, 253-600-8164. I want to help. I don't want to be part of the problem. I don't want to be part of the drama. I want to be part of the solution. Seriously. And that's why I make these. Because I want you to be able to get something out of them. I really do. That's part of me asking God to let me be a blessing. Let me help his children. We're all his children. Be it that you believe in something else or not, you're not here because of that something else. You're here because of God put you here. So anyway, man, yeah, if you got any questions, hit me in the comments. But like this and share it. This is information that is necessary. Too many people make life harder than it has to be because they're not leaders, they're followers. If you're a follower, then you're going to do the same thing that everybody else has been doing all this time. And you're going to continue to do it and ignore the fact that times change. So, anyway, thank you for listening. I really do appreciate it, and I truly hope that this information helps you get rid of some of the stress that's on you in your life type thing. You feel me? RC, real cool, real calm, real collected, real easy to deal with. 253-600-8164, the number you call when you need a vehicle. Look here, man. I mean well. Y'all have a beautifully blessed day. Hold on, let's do that again. Have a beautifully blessed day. All right?